Hello everybody. Okay, it's me again. As I said, I would do a series of small tutorials on the Starfleet website. Today is going to be Starfleet Academy. Now, a lot of people have joined or considered to join Starfleet because of the Academy. And in all honesty, they are fun. So, number one, go into your browser again, type in sfi.org, and you come up to this. Go up to the top tabs. Up here, I have trouble with tabs for some reason. Go to Fleet Websites, go down to Starfleet Academy. Now, what you will come up to is this, all right? Have a quick read of this. It's basically just the Commandant of Starfleet Academy telling you what's going on. When you open this up, you'll want to go into this section, all right? Academy users login. This is for individual members. Don't try and log into here because you will never get anywhere. It'll actually just keep telling you it's an incorrect password because that's for the admin. So when you get here, click here. It will gurgle away for a couple of seconds and it will bring you up to here. Now this is a semi kind of a dashboard, all right? Basically you want to go up into the top right hand corner and click on login. So log in here. Now, if you've already made an account, now you have to make an account, which if you read, it will tell you here. It takes about 48 hours for you to get your password and all of that. It's just because it's an offsite. It's a sort of a sub website within it. So they've had to make a separate password and username. If you've got a password and user, you just log in here. If not, go down to the bottom and click on Create New Account. Now we'll go through this quickly. This isn't going to be your age, 51. Oh, that's not right. I'm adding my own. Put in your country. Depends on where you are, of course. And go to proceed. Now, this is one of what you're going to see in the next one of three is the new why the website was down for a little while. This is basically for I think the United Kingdom. You have to follow this. You have to read it and you have to do it. So just click on, once you've read it, click on next. Again, click on next. And click on next once you've read it. So have a read, especially if you're in the UK, because this is important. So then you have to click that you've agreed to each one. Then you go next. And then all you have to do is fill in all of this. So you choose your username, you choose your password. All right. Now, why it takes 48 hours? Because they have to put this information into the Academy database. So just bear with it and check your spam, because sometimes it will head into your spam. Remember, it has to be a Gmail account. It's probably the easiest one. If it's an AOL or a what was the other one? Yahoo, I think, isn't acceptable. The site that they use blocks them all. So a Gmail account is the quickest, and it's quick and easy to make one. You just fill in your email again, your first, your last name, city, country, your SCC number. If you have trouble with that, give me a yell and I can get it for you. Naval or Marine rank, and you just press if you're check the box if you're under 18 and click. You should get an automated email sent to you saying we have got it. You will be activated in 48 hours. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cancel this out for the moment and start again. So I'm going to log in as me, and I'll show you how to get a course set up. hopeless with passwords. I always forget them. Alright, so what will happen is you'll come up to this. This is your dashboard. Alright, this is what's inside on your thing. I'm doing a course at the moment, the Gas Giants. Okay, you can see who else is online. You can actually message them if you want. You've got a calendar, which I'm not 100% certain. I haven't actually gone into this for a while, so I've got to get my head wrapped around it again. Now, if you want to pick a course, click on courses, which is on the left hand side. I apologize for my slow computer. And it will come up with all of the courses they've got. Alright. Now, I'm going to do one again for me. So I'm doing it in space science at the moment. And if my computer decides it's going to work, I apologize again. It is really slow. I really need to get a new computer. Just talk amongst yourselves why my computer decides it's going to do something. Alright, so it'll come up to this dashboard, this window. So what you've got on the left hand side is the dean and I believe the deputy dean of who's running it. So the dean will be the person you send your finished copy back. Alright, I'm going to go into astronomy because this is the one I'm doing. Again, it's just gurgling and gurgling. And I decided each one of these will be slightly different. Alright, nothing absolutely depending on who set it up. Now, if you want it to be posted, it'll be a $2, which will be more if you're outside of America. Alright, so usually it's a lot better. If you have trouble, I think contact the individual, get them to send it to the club's email and I can forward it on to you if that helps at all. Alright, always, if you've got a problem, go to the dean and talk to them. Alright, now I've done the first two, so I'm going to do dwarf planets. So I'm going to click on that. Now, most of them, I believe, I've done this. Most of these, I believe, are now done like this. So enroll me. And what you'll get is this. You'll get the manual and you'll get the exam in a PDF form. So you click on here and you click on that. And if I've done this correctly, now you'll click on the actual thing. Now each computer on each kind of software you're using may be slightly different. This is how mine works. So I just clicked on the actual document, the actual exam. I tell it to save. It will save in my computer now. Right? Again, I go up to the manual, click on the manual, and save that. And it will automatically tell me when it's completed. And I now have the manual for this particular exam and the exam for it. I've done it all myself. The old ways you had to email the person and they had to send it to you. I believe most of them have gone this way. Alright? So I've now basically downloaded that course for me. So that's how you do it. Once it's completed, you will find Robin Fleming's email on the exam, on the very top of the page of the exam, which I will see if I can find for you. Give me just 2 seconds. Just bear with me going around in my computer. Downloads. So we've got that. So you want to go into the exam. Click on the exam. It'll open up and you get this. Now, go down. that is the email you're wanting to send the completed one back to. Okay? So when you send it back, you need your name, your SCC number, and the date. Usually, I put the date I completed, all right? Because it used to be, and I still believe it does exist, you have 10 weeks to complete them. And if you have any problems, again, contact the dean of the college and just tell them you're having a bit of trouble, because they get notified that you have actually downloaded their exam. So by all means, just let them know, and that will solve any problems at all. Okay? Now, to get out is a simple click on this, click on your name, and you can go. You can check everything you want, your dashboard, your profile, your grades, if you've got any messages from the particular deans, and so on and so on. Now, if you get into trouble, contact me and I can walk you through it without a hassle, all right? But I'm hoping this helps a little bit. So I'm going to log out. This is what happens when you have a 6.5-year-old computer. And I'm just going to do that. I hope this has helped a little bit at least. I really do. Thanks for listening. The next one I'm going to do is actually going into the database and showing you that. All right, that'll be my next one, because the database is yours. You can go in there and see your results for exams and awards and everything. But I'll show you that one on the next one. Thank you.